Uh, Something I would like to take you on.
Yes.
You led an anti-smoking awareness campaign in college.
Yes.
Hmm?
Yes.
I'm a smoker.
Yes.
Convince me in 1 minute why I should not smoke. And
Yes.
tell me something I don't already know.
Okay, sir. Sir, people generally smoke for two purposes, pleasure or reduce the stress.
Which are?
Reduce the stress, sir, or pleasure purpose, sir. But sir, in terms of stress, sir, it releases heavy level of dopamine. And sir, in a particular day, a limited amount of dopamine can be generated in a body, sir. If you are already wasting a lot of dopamine on these activities, there may be other productive activities which may be very much useful for you also and your family. And there may be compromise on those aspects, sir. And other than this, sir, this also you must be knowing, sir. Plus, sir, other than this, which also I can think of, is a lot of chemicals, more than 7,000 chemicals are released by the smoke, sir. So that harms the body very much.
But by that logic, I should not even walk on the Delhi roads.
Yes, sir.
Then
it is harmful, sir. But
no, but the Delhi traffic is more harmful than my cigarettes, is it not?
Yes, sir, it is, sir.
So what should I do about that?
Sir, in terms of that, sir, we can take the precautionary measure, that is to wear the N95 masks and so on, which prevents around 97% of PM 2.5 from getting inhaled, sir.
All right, and you read Orwellian literature.
Yes.
Like what?
Sir, I have read 1984, Animal Farm, and sir, there is a third book also of him. It is an essay particularly, which I am trying to read, sir, after this.
Can you compare any other author to George Orwell?
Yes, sir, there is a book, I am not, Raymond Burry, sir, probably his name. He wrote Fahrenheit 451, and it is in my wish list, sir, but I have not read it as of now, sir.
No, Animal Farm is supposed to be a satire on communism.
Yes, sir. Communism and sir, authoritarian kind of
thing.
Yes.
Now, talking of authoritarianism,
Yes,
because BSIR.
Yes, sir.
Now, many authoritarian regimes in this world, dictatorial, have come into power through elections, through democratic means.
Yes, sir.
Correct?
Yes.
Would you call that a paradox of democracy? That authoritarian regime coming to power through a democratic elections?
Sir, it is the perverted form of democracy, which was highlighted by Aristotle in his book, The Politics.
Can you tell me two examples in the modern world
Yes,
where two dictators came into power through elections?
Sir, one is North Korea, where elections do take place, sir.
Okay.
And other than that, sir,
how did Hitler come to power?
Sir, mobocracy was there, sir.
Was he elected or not elected?
I'm sorry, sir, I am not exactly sure of it.
Mussolini?
Yes, sir, he was elected, sir.
So was Hitler.
Yes, okay, sir. Thank you, sir.
Stoicism.
Yes, sir.
Can you define it in one line or two lines?
Sir, to have self-control and not being directed towards the outer circumstances, rather developing the virtues in day-to-day activities.
Yes, Stoicism is often connected to being virtuous, to virtue.
Yes, sir.
Correct?
Yes.
In that connection, do you think Immanuel Kant,
Yes,
philosophy was also Stoicism?
it has similarities, I would say.
Tell me one similarity and one difference.
Sir, he used to say that man should be end in itself and he should not be used as a means, sir. So that is a virtue of human values, sir, where we should treat man as a person.
He talked about the categorical imperative.
Exactly, sir.
What exactly was that?
Sir, he used to say that there cannot be grey. Either one thing is right or wrong. And
You're guessing?
Sir, I'm getting a bit confused.
I know you're getting a bit confused. Thank you.
Shashwat, we're talking about dopamine, right?
Yes, sir.
There's a famous book. Can you name that book regarding dopamine release related to, the addictions?
Sir, one reference that I can think of is of Atomic Habits.
No, that's different. Anyways, right. You love cooking.
Yes.
Supposing you get into civil services, and your boss is a very good person. He helps you a lot. He encourages you a lot. You know, you have learned lot many things from your boss. And one day your boss says that, Shashwat, you bring some food for me that you have cooked.
Yes.
Right? Will you bring that for your boss?
Sir, as it is not just, as you said, sir, mentioned, that he has been good to me and there is interpersonal relationship between us, sir. So, in a friendly gesture, sir, I would say I would cook I would cook something because I have interest in him, in it, sir, cooking. And I would like him to taste my cooking, sir.
Do you think that this kind of behavior will create problems in bureaucracy? Because you will be in the good books of your boss, and somebody else who is your colleague who doesn't know anything about cooking will not be there in the good books, and while writing ACR you'll be getting good points. Is it ethically good to please the bosses?
Sir, I think the intentions matter over here, sir, and the judgment should be guided by the intentions.
How will you know whether intention is good or bad? Can it be seen?
Sir, in my own control, like, sir, as you refer to.
Okay, let me reverse the question. Supposing your PN has asked you to bring some food for him that you have cooked, will you bring?
Sir, if I have brought the food, I would definitely invite.
So you'll have a picnic in your office. Everybody will ask you to bring food, and you'll bring food for everybody, right?
No, sir, that would not be that casual type of atmosphere. But yes, because work culture is very much important, sir, and there is a tendency that very rigid approach vertically is there, sir, where the subordinates are not able to raise their concerns and all. So if I need to improve the work culture, I need to increase the trust in the office, sir, so that every concerns can be addressed to, sir.
Okay, just tell me one thing. What is duty by using the categorical imperative of Immanuel Kant?
What is duty?
What is duty? By using the categorical imperative of Immanuel Kant.
Sir, to stand for the right. I'm sorry, sir. I'm not able to make the exact distinctions
Okay,
as
right.
of now.
Okay, no problem. I am giving you a situation, right? You have to take a decision. Supposing you have got a flute, you are the district magistrate. There are 3 children. One child comes and says, "Sir, please give the flute to me because I am the poorest among these 3. Second child comes and says, "No, sir, I should get the flute because I have made it. It is my labor, right? Which has gone into making this flute." Solid argument, right? Third child comes and says that I should get the flute because I know how to play the flute. So there are 3 principles being operating here. One is the utilitarian principle, the third child. Second one is the labor principle of economics, who has made it. And first one is the socialistic principle. Now, as a district magistrate, what would be your decision and why? Remember, you have got only one flute, 3 children, and all 3 of them are giving solid arguments for the flute.
Sir, this has been very well argued by Amartya Sen ji. These 3 case studies.
No,
Sir.
I just want to know your decision. Because ultimately you are the district magistrate, you have to take a decision. Amartya Sen won't come.
Yes. So in my view, sir, the person who is able to play the flute should be given the flute at that moment because it has the utility.
Okay.
And if he is not getting it, sir, the flute may be of no use. But sir, after giving him the flute, sir, I would try to ensure that the other persons also.
See, if you give the flute to the person who has got the utility, then the supply side of economics will come to a standstill because the labor principle is not being followed. What will happen with the producers and the manufacturers? And that is one of the reasons why India is not having so many industries and all.
So compensation can be made to encourage them, sir. If I am giving the
I think that you are not taking into account the socialistic principle at all. Don't you think this is anti-public kind of behavior that you are exhibiting right now? You are not pro people, pro poor.
no sir, I am pro people and pro poor sir. But in this case study sir, because the flute has a utility as an object.
That is just a metaphorical example. I'm just trying to understand your mindset. You are not thought about that poor person.
No sir, after giving, sorry sir, but after giving the flute to him, I said that the other person should also get a chance.
How will you get that? Because the manufacturer will say, I'll not produce because you have not given it to me.
Sir, the theory of Gandhiji of trusteeship, where all those who are having the object, they are entitled and they are responsible that they share some of their part of luxury and all to those who do not have. It is expected.
So Shashwat, you come from UP.
Yes.
A lot of news is about UP, the giant strides the state is making, and everybody talks ki suddenly it is coming up. So would you like to reflect on it? Ki is it really making that much of progress, or it is all noise?
Sir, UP is making the progress, sir. The GSDP growth rate is around 14% of the
4014.
14. Sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir. And also, sir, there has been infrastructural boost in the state, sir, like the recently inaugurated Jewar Airport. Along with this, sir,
Inaugurated.
it is to be inaugurated, sir. It has been completed as of now.
It was to be completed in the month of December.
Yes.
Has it been completed? Operation started?
No, sir. Operations have not been started.
Okay. Please continue. Please continue. What else?
And apart from this, sir, there has been investment in a lot of industries also, sir.
Please specify.
Like, sir, in the western part, sugar mills, sugar industries are there, which are government is trying to revamp them. And also ethanol production is trying to be increased.
So the sugar industries are being revived in the western sector. They are flourishing already.
So they are flourishing already, but their capacity is trying to be increased, sir, in the recent years.
Could you quote some examples? Borala, Meerut, which is Saharanpur, Muradabad, which ones are being revamped or
Sir,
capacity being coming?
In terms of this, sir, there was a recent news, sir, although it is not in the western sector, but in Balrampur, sir, millions was invested in the recent months, sir. November or December, it is a case study of. And for the composition of whatever the waste is extracted after the making the sugars and all, they are to be used in some kind of product.
Okay, so you mentioned about investment, yes, about the sugar mills being revamped in the western sector. Now you are retracting on that. What are the other investments which are coming up?
Yes, sir. Sir, in tourism sector, we are trying to revive the religious tourism in the states, sir. And
what else?
Apart from this, sir, the eastern dedicated freight corridor passes through the states, sir. And UP is having the largest part of the dedicated freight corridor, and the schemes like one district, one product and all can get a boost with these kind of infrastructural advancements in the state.
So you mean to say that one district, one product is going to benefit through the dedicated freight corridor?
Sir, sir, trade can be.
It is passing through Uttar Pradesh.
Yes.
It is passing through Uttar Pradesh.
Yes.
So they load on those products onto this dedicated freight corridor.
No, sir, they will get benefits, sir. I'm saying that they can complement all the infrastructural developments, sir. And apart from this, sir, we are already targeting that 1 trillion economy can be reached by 2027, sir.
What has been the progress over the last 10 years in UP?
Sir, currently we are standing at around $356 billion of economy.
Mm-hmm.
And we are hoping, sir, that not by, although the benchmark is of 2027, but by 2030 or 2032, we can reach this in realistic terms, sir.
Okay. Yes. And what are the irrigation projects in Uttar Pradesh? Can you explain the irrigation network of the canal system of Uttar Pradesh?
Sir, in the eastern part of the state, sir, basically well irrigation is there. And in the western part sector, sir, there is linking with the canals and rivers. Although I'm not exactly sure of exact.
Ever heard of Upper Ganga Canal, Lower Ganga Canal, Sharda Sahayek?
Yes, sir, they are.
Have you heard about
Yes.
this? So please explain.
Sorry, sir, I am not. I have not revised the exact details of them. Sir.
Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Shashwat.
Yes.
Shashwat means
Something which is eternal, sir, perpetual.
what is eternal in this universe? Can you name one or two?
Sir, change is the only constant and which is eternal, sir. Heraclitus used to say that one never steps into the same water. So change can be seen as eternal, sir.
Change.
And in religious terms, sir, soul is believed to be eternal in the Hindu philosophy. But other than that, sir, change is eternal, I would say.
Very good. Okay. Now we come to your round 2 Viksit Bharat. What is this?
Sir, this is a program that is conducted by MyGov, sir, in which youths are attracted to present their idea of Viksit Bharat to the Honorable Prime Minister of India. And it is a 3-stage program, sir, competition, where I reached round.
So what are the key features you think of Viksit Bharat? 4 or 5 key features.
Yes.
One is of course GDP is there. In addition, some other things.
Sir, the basic objective standard that is taken by global bodies is per capita income of the countries. That should be around $13,000, sir. And secondly, sir, the empowered sections of the society, because Budget 2025 itself highlighted that there
This is
are
all economic things you are.
economic things, sir.
If I say it should be Suviksit Bharat,
Yes.
Susanskrit Bharat,
Yes.
Sushikshit Bharat,
Yes.
then what are your views?
Sir, capacity enhancement should be there of the stakeholders of the country, sir. And in terms of education, sir, the new education policy 2020, NEP 2020 envisages a kind of environment where there is high skilled workforce is there, sir. And industry academia linkages is good there, sir. So that would be, I think, taken into.
What is the definition of developed country?
Sir, on objective standards, sir, the $13,000 per capita income of the country is taken as a developed country, sir, by IMF and World Bank.
USA is a developed country, no?
Yes.
But nowadays, what is the problem? So many things are.
Yes.
Do you think we need such type of country?
Sir, economy cannot be the only criteria of it. Along with the economy, the social and other dynamic factors should also be
That
taken
is-
into account.
Okay. As a district magistrate of Sultanpur, what will be your priority area or contributions to make it a for developed India?
Yes. Sir, first would be investment in the medical sector, sir, because although in the education sector we have technical institutions like KNIT, which is the leading engineering institution, state engineering institution of the state, sir. But in medical, sir, we are lacking for specialized operations and all. People used to go to visit, sir, PGI Lucknow, sir. That is one area there, sir. Secondly, I would say, sir, there is a lot of out migration because sustenance farming is there. And so, sir, industries can be localized there itself, sir, so that out migration do not take place at much level.
MSME.
MSMEs, sir. Yes, exactly. And thirdly, sir, to provide market linkages to the regional products of the district, sir. Like moonj grass is there and handicraft is being produced with it, but sir, the market is not there. So that can be done.
Thank you very much, Master.
Shashwat, you have given one UPSC interview, am I right? Civil
Yes,
service?
earlier than this.
What marks?
187, sir.
Pretty good. How do you think you performed today?
Not very well, sir.
Why not?
Especially,
wrong?
sir, case study question, I was lacking. I was not able to structure it properly.
Anything else?
And some factual information of the state, like Honorable Sir asked me, of the infrastructure development, industries, and the third point of irrigation. Like factual details need to be brushed upon, sir.
Okay. How many marks have you given?
Sir, 10.
How much?
10, sir. I used to think, sir, communication skill was lacking, like articulation and all, plus English also. So for that, I have been appearing for more.
Articulation is fine, English is fine. What feedback did they give you?
Sir, I was verbose in my answers.
Okay. And
So I need to be more bulleted and
Concise.
structured.
Okay.
Yes, sir. And this was the major factor which was common in all the feedbacks, sir.
Do you think you have corrected it to some extent?
To some extent, sir, but today it was not very good, sir, I think.
Okay. Now, only one thing I'll point out, the rest I'll follow up after my colleagues tell you whatever they have to tell you. Now, see, factual information might be lacking, but he picked up from your DAF.
Yes, sir.
I mean, I'm not supposed to know everything about my estate, but basic infrastructural development, etc. I mean, I definitely.
Yes.
So the advice would be to simply go back to your DAF, have a relook. You have plenty of time.
Yes.
Correct?
Yes.
The rest I'll come back to you after my colleagues have given you the feedback.
Yes.
Thank you, sir. Shashwat, you were a very good candidate. Don't think that you did not perform well today. You have done reasonably well, right? And as far as case studies are concerned, you see, there is no as such, specific answer to any of the case studies. It depends upon you, how you actually understand and all. You tried to answer that, but then, whenever you take a stance, be ready with the counter questions that will face, right? If I have taken this A, why not B and C? So at the time of answering this particular question, if you can tell them that these are the reasons why, since it's a fluid, right, and it is basically meant for child, and that's why I have taken decision. Had it been roti, kapra and makan, then I would have gone for, socialistic principle. Had it been Mercedes car, then I would have gone for something else, right? That way you can, kill the question then and there, rather than just, telling them that, yes, that is what I'm going to take that decision. You have to understand the essence of the question. Right? So there may be different reasons why a decision is taken. As a bureaucrat, a decision which is taken, it is taken at that point of time with the given set of alternatives that you have. Right? And you are a very good candidate. Right? You have already got 187 last time. This time also you'll get better than this. Right? Okay.
So I deliberately ask those questions because the full-fledged advertisements which are coming up in the newspapers, in which they blow their own trumpet that all these things have been done, this is what has happened. Pay attention to that, note down a few things. Because this thing, when you are saying about the western part of sugar mills did come about, but that was during the time of Amar Singh and Mulayam Singh, other that 17 which sugar mills came up. So if you are saying sugar mills, you should be having the specific details. Similarly, fertilizer factory which was lying idle for so many time in Gorakhpur, which is next to your place, has recently been inaugurated before 22 or 24 elections, and that is actually meeting all your fertilizer requirements. In Sultanpur, the fertilizer factory which was inaugurated, what is the state? What were the projects in Sultanpur? Because Amethi has been the Prime Minister's constituency during the time of Rajiv Gandhi, and thereafter it is a VIP constituency. So what are the projects? What is their status? You should be knowing all these things. I deliberately asked you these questions.
Fertilizer plant was there.
Yes. Right. So all these things you should be having on your fingertips. Because you are speaking so well, you already scored 180 marks. You can't be lacking on your facts and figures now. Because you can do so well. And you got plenty of time also now.
Yes.
So please prepare these things, go through those. उत्तर प्रदेश की एक आती है पूरी संकलन, उसको देख लो एक बार कि क्या उसके फैक्ट्स और फिगर्स हैं। लेटेस्ट उत्तर प्रदेश वाले जो होते हैं सूचना विभाग जारी करता है उसको, उसमें आएगा, ले लो, उसमें सारी सूचना दी हुई है। कुछ फिगर्स तो आपको जानकारी होनी चाहिए। ऐसे यू आर डूइंग एक्सीडिंगली, नहीं पूछेंगे, सही बात है, नहीं पूछेंगे,
I will prepare.
लेकिन अगर पूछ लिया तो यार यू शुड बी लैकिंग ऑन दैट। ओके, प्रिसाइसली आई आस्क्ड यू दैट विद दैट थीम इन माइंड। ओके,
Thank you, nothing special.
Anything you want to ask?
Sir, on communication and articulation part, like
Articul-
verbosity and all that was
Verbosity, no, one or two questions could have been answered, could have been cut short, but verbosity is not a problem. I didn't find any.
there. Yes.
And I completely agree with what my colleagues have said. Now, case study can be handled in multiple ways, so there is no right answer, no wrong answer. So
Yes.
let's not worry about that.
Understood.
As you said, be prepared for counter questions and be prepared to back up whatever you have said.
Yes.
Barring that, you've done a very good job. I have nothing much to say. Anything else?
No, sir. Anything else which I should, sir, improve?
Sorry?
Anything else which I should improve? Apart from this?
You know, there are some people who do not really need improvement in that sense. You might only need a bit of fine tuning.
Understood.
And fine tuning will come is by looking at the transcript, whatever we have said.
Yes.
Whether it matches with the transcript, you might have a different opinion to what you have said. Try to rationally match it and just fine tune yourself. You are one person who does not need improvement, just fine tune.
Yes.
None? Anything else?
No, sir.
All the best. Very
Thank
good.
you, sir.